can tell, due to the curfew, the business had been closed. So somehow these looters were able to get inside. And again, it is a grocery store. So here they go. Oh,
That's
police
LAPD.
Arrived.
They're here. This is Melrose and Vine in Hollywood.
Melrose
That's the pavilions over there. Now it looks like people are going to run, and the officer is not having it. They're running after these people who've been looting this grocery store across the street from Melrose Place.
He just dropped
Melrose
something.
and Vine. The officer threw his helmet off and is running.
He's not letting this one go.
That's an undercover car there. They're jumping out too.
Oh, okay.
Wow, they almost ran. I think they did run into each other there.
He's starting to run out of steam, as you can see there, and they are going to eventually get to him.
In.
And he's done.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, yeah, hit the front bumper
both of them just smashed right into that car. And here come the zip ties. So that is one arrest underway in Beverly Hills.
Mayhem in Beverly Hills as looters storm the luxury clothing store Alexander McQueen and make off with thousands of dollars worth of goods. In upscale Santa Monica, devastating destruction as looters attack business after business.
Hey guys, you see this?
Extraordinary footage shows a woman using her body to try to stop looters, one armed with a hammer, from smashing their way into a sporting goods store. She's violently pulled away in this dramatic footage shot by Fox 11 in Los Angeles. Despite her efforts, looters make off with bicycles and backpacks. At Patagonia, they flee with surfboards. These looters make their getaway on a motorcycle. Bedlam at this van store. Looters pile out with shoeboxes. Watch this dude slip and fall. This guy grabs a shoebox, then tells a KCBS reporter why he's doing it.
People need to start chaos in order to make their point across.
People need to start chaos in order to make their point across.
Aerial shots show looters pouring out of Santa Monica Place Mall. One street over, I spotted people casually strolling with allegedly stolen goods. This guy proudly showed off his box to me. And this disturbing footage shows a man using an aerosol can to torch a San Bernardino DMV. Today, I'm getting an up-close look inside a CVS.
A shot from Sky 4. You can see the front of this building is on fire. We also know in the same area that the Maxit Pawn Shop, which is a much bigger building, is on fire. An activist group live streaming the riot says they have taken over this building. We're not sure how taking over a building and the fire goes together, but you can see people are throwing wood and throwing things at the fire, making it continue to grow.
Filling a pitcher with water and pouring it on or throwing it at the police cars. And I'm thinking in a symbolic gesture to fight back against this. And I had heard that some of the people were yelling at her for doing that and taking that step. I see another one of our photographers who I think is so close there. I'm really concerned because there are, I think, munitions in those cars as we've been hearing explosions. At one point, I saw a police car, I thought, coming on Pearl with its lights and siren, that I thought maybe they were going to try to, somehow move these folks out, disperse them, push them down, or push them away, which would obviously be to another part of the city, because they've just been moving around, destroying things wherever they can. And I'm sure that police and so many people will be researching this and looking at this, for years to come in terms of trying to see what could have been done differently to avoid this. Was there something that police could have done differently to try to shut this down earlier? But I know certainly that police have been very careful about how they're handling this because they simply don't want anyone to get hurt. And as far as I know, no one has. I'm not aware of any injuries. I'm not aware of any arrests. But I don't know how long it's going to take for this whole thing to burn out. And I'm not just talking because it does not seem like anybody is taking off anytime soon. And I think it was, 10, 15 minutes ago that people were smashing windows out right here on Pearl. And I don't know where the lady went who was...
out of here.
We've had a number of fires set. We've had a bad amount of looting, just widespread civil.